Hi, hello, and welcome to Get Momified series episode 4. This is Dr. Abhinaya Vijay Kumar, an international #1 best-selling author, motivational speaker, storyteller, a proud mom, and a doctor. Today in this episode, I am going to discuss a very interesting and sensitive topic. We don't usually discuss this topic because we aren't comfortable discussing it. The topic is comparing yourself with others. If you are someone who's comparing for an inspiration, then it's fine. But if you are someone who's constantly demotivating yourself when comparing with others, then this episode is exclusively for you. To quote Warren Buffett, when asked on how people behave, he answered that what really matters is whether they have an inner scorecard or an outer scorecard. It would be helpful if they could satisfy their inner scorecard. If you are someone who constantly compare yourself with others and think that you are less potential than them, you need to understand that you are comparing someone else's best qualities with your average quality. This is something like you being a right-handed batsman and still you chose to bat with your left hand, which is your non-dominant hand. So this is not your ball of game. Understand that. So today in this episode, I am going to discuss the 3B secret formula to make you aware of where you stand in this comparison game. Also, I am going to disclose an exclusively designed scorecard to make you become aware and work towards your progress to come out of this comparison game.
First, let me disclose the 3B secret formula. The first B is being you. U stands for unique. Every human being is unique in his or her own way. You are one such unique masterpiece too. If you understand this reality, then the world will unfold its treasure in the name of infinite opportunities so that you grab them and grow much higher and higher in life. Moving on to second B is being your own competitor. You need to understand that in this world of abundance that there is no such thing called competition that really exists. What really matters is that we need to compete with our own self to become a better version. So focus all your energy, experience and expectation towards upgrading your life to become a better and better version. Moving on to third B is being open to feedbacks. We have this bad habit of shutting our ears for every feedback that comes our way sometimes. If you are doing such mistake, then stop it right away. Because feedback is one instant scorecard that will tell you where exactly you fall short of. Once you understand your flaws and start working towards it, start taking action towards it, then you are going to be really unstoppable. So just be open to all feedbacks and work towards your flaws.
Now moving ahead with the scorecard, I have 5 important qualities that everyone has to possess in order to come out of this comparison. Quality number 1, social media detox. To put my story first, I wasn't this happy when I was in the earlier days of motherhood, fighting against the newer responsibilities and fighting against my own self, my inner self and my outer physical appearance, everything for that matter. Things got worse when I saw a Bollywood actress who delivered her baby exactly in the same month as mine, getting back to her old skinny self, having a destination vacation in a beach with her kid and family, posting happy pictures on the internet. So this took a toll on my mental health and I started feeling even more bad than before. So it took days and months for me to come out of this problem, that I understood that this comparison is my potential threat and I need to remove it from my system. You can be someone who's facing this issue too. So in that case, you need to understand that you should regularly have a social media detox. Social media is bound to have inspirations and information, but it also comes with its own con of triggering our unworthiness at times when we don't feel good about ourselves. So have a control over your social media handling time and never let social media control. This is the first important quality that I wanted to discuss. Second quality is a very interesting one again. So that is appreciating your blessings. So you need to appreciate your blessings, what you truly possess in life, because as human beings we have the tendency of looking looking on people ahead of us, but instead we forget to think people who are behind of us, so that we appreciate how gifted we are. A person who rides a bike always wanted to be a person who drives that car, rather than looking at the person who has no vehicle or no legs at all, to see how blessed he is. So take a moment to look on people who are behind us, so that we truly understand how gifted we are. Moving on to point number 3, the third important quality is realize that this isn't the climax of your story. If you are not happy today, that doesn't mean you're going to be the same even 3 to 5 years ahead of you now. Okay? So what really matters is your mindset, attitude, and your effort towards progressing in life, rather than the simple snapshot of what you have today in this bad phase of life. Okay? Always understand this is just a passing scene or passing cloud, and this is not the climax of your story. Moving on to quality number 4. Always swap comparison with inspiration. Whenever you compare yourself with others, just become aware of that fact that you're comparing and stop it right there. Once you stop right there, go open up a healthy conversation with that person. See what had worked for them, what they have done right and what you are doing wrong, and how much effort they have put in, so that you can take those pointers into your life and start working towards your life betterment as well. Moving on to point number 5, the quality number 5, it's stop wishing and start working. If you are someone who always say like, I wish I had more money, I wish I had a happier motherhood, I wish I become an entrepreneur, stop doing it right now. Okay? Start working your blood off to reach that goal, and then proudly say, I am a successful entrepreneur. I have the best motherhood in the entire world, and I have abundance of money into my life. So stop wishing and create a desire, so that you start working towards your goal. These are the 5 qualities. If you have a score of 0 to 2, then you need to really work hard to get out of this comparison game. If you are someone who had scored a score of 3 to 4, then I must appreciate that you are already on your way to remove that bad habit from your routine. But it needs a little extra push from your side. If you are someone with a scorecard with score of 5, then I really appreciate that, and I wish that you have the same scorecard on all the years to come. So comment on the comment section what is your key takeaway, and keep supporting to Mindful Motherhood and Get Mommified series. We are already overwhelmed by all the positive feedback that I have received so far. So keep supporting us, and don't forget to subscribe to Mindful Motherhood. Just let us know how we can improve our topics, so that we can come up with some topic what you really wanted to hear from us. So until I meet you in the next episode of Get Mommified series, this is Dr. Abhinaya Vijay Kumar signing off.